Scott's Antique Mall, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of, you know, what Steve and I do when we find our old, you know, antique-y, rusted, old items that I love. But I wanted to show you how busy it is as well. We are here at the Franklin County Fairgrounds in Columbus, Ohio, and Steve has a booth set up down there, so I'll show you guys that as well. But join me today as we show you some thrifted items. Now, this piece is something I love and I would totally buy. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Isn't that cool? Well, I've been eyeballing this mirror all day, so I came back and got it. And I'm so excited over it. You guys, it was $35. This intrigued me from afar. I'm not really sure what it is, but I think it's beautiful. Okay, everyone, I saw this frame when we got here today, and I came and looked at it 4 times. And this nice man here is going to sell it to me for how much?
$150.
Oh, thank you. And then, can you see the picture behind it? Look how gorgeous that is. We're not going to tell you how much that one was.
Hi everybody, see you in the spring.
Hello guys, it's Linette. I'm back from the Scott's Antique Market, and I wanted to explain it to you. I usually travel around the country. I saw on their schedule this year, they're here in Ohio, and I think they're in Atlanta, like in the next couple months. So if you're interested and you're in the Atlanta area, it is really, really fun. You guys, there's things that are $5 and then there's things that are $5,000. So it's for everyone. You don't have to be like a real big antiquer for the deals. And so today I wanted to show you some of the deals that I got. I am getting ready, while I'm in the process of redoing my living room. I like to redo my living room for each season. For this season coming, I'm focusing on bringing spring indoors. Are you guys just dreaming and really wanting your hands out there in the dirt? I am. And you know, it'll be here soon, but I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I got that I'm going to use some of it in my living room glow up. It's just a little fresh, I just freshen it up each season. Okay, let's start with the frame behind me. I got this frame, you guys. I know it's not showing up on the camera of how big it is, but it's gorgeous. And it's a famous frame. It's a Newcomb Macklin frame. They were based out of Chicago, Illinois, and I think they started in 1800s, like 1850, and didn't end until like the mid 1900s. So the art dealer that I bought this from, he told me that if I would get this frame gold leafed, that it could be worth up to like a couple $1,000s. But I don't know if I love that. I love just the rawness because it's just the wood. It just spoke to me for some reason, and I like the imperfections in it. I don't like things to be so perfect. And so I have a really, really cool idea for this frame for the living room. One way to find out if you have a Newcomb Macklin frame is on the very back. They made the corners to where there's an extra piece of wood going so that the corners aren't meeting to each other. They have this piece of wood, and it was supposed to help the corners stay connected better. So check out your frames and see if you have a Newcomb Macklin. Really excited about that. I actually shopped in my own husband's booth. He had this little keychain, coin purse, probably, 1900s to 1920, I think. And I have a cute little ideal for it in the living room. He had these, they're little mini rare dice. They're made out of wood, and they are so tiny. And they used to be his dad's. So he had about 5 different sets of them. I thought it was so cute. And I have a couple things from his dad, and I'll put this kind of sitting with it. And this won't go in the living room, but it is not cement, but it looks a lot like cement. And I couldn't pass it up. When I asked the guy how much, he said $5. I was like, sold. Okay, my next little thing I got, and I think this could have been $10. but I just loved it. I don't know. I'm going to put it in the living room because I feel like I'm in a grandma chic phase, roses and pinks and just Victorian kind of. So I'm really excited to show you guys my living room, but just a little tin box. I saw this and I knew immediately that I wanted it. She had, I think, 3 of them. She had another one that had a lot lighter pink, but I just sort of like this. It's a wool blanket. She had $12 on it and she gave it to me for 10. So, and I get cold here in the winter, so I just got to find a way to get it cleaned. Okay, now if this doesn't say grandma chic, I don't know what else would. I'm sure this is probably from 1960s, 70s is what my guess would be. Could be a little bit older. But the exciting thing is it had a very old battery in the back. And I was like, oh, it's never going to work because these felt kind of loose to me. Pop the battery in there and all of a sudden, tick, tick. I thought it was cute. And along with the grandma chic, I found these on a dollar table. So how cute maybe to put on ends on my couches, like the arms. Little embroidered roses. I think $2. And what I thought I could do is put some antique books inside of it or possibly some flower seeds. It's an old McCormick, like for the kitchen McCormick, ceramic train. And I know at one point it used to be red, but the reason I love it, it's faded to pink. To hold some books like a bookend. $10, you guys. Oh, and the clock was 10. I don't know if I said that. Along with the dollar table, I got this little rose, American rose. It says 22 karat gold. So it is gold leafed. And then this little one, and I just thought they might look cute stacked on top of each other. I have an infinity for hat boxes, which I know this is not what this is, but they were $2 and it's stackable, and I think there's 2 more inside of there. So we'll see. They were $2. I'm not sure what I'll do with them, but I thought they were cute. Very last thing is this bird cage. And Steve had called me because Friday was setup day, and luckily my son went with Steve to help him set up, and he called me and said a table had 3 bird cages. This one was $25. And so I said, run and get it for me and offer 20 for it. And by the time he got packed up and everything, the guy was gone. So when I went Saturday morning, I rushed over to his table and he took $20 for this adorable bird cage. It does have a hook, and I would love to hang it, but it's kind of heavy. So I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see where this goes. Hopefully somewhere in my new living room. Well, thank you for joining me today. We had a really great weekend at the Scott's Antique Market. Nikki and I really appreciate you guys watching. If you can comment, like, subscribe, if you guys love what we're showing, let us know in the comments below and share, because right now we could use the help. Thank you guys, and go find a little bird cage or whatever makes your soul happy. Go find it. Go find your passion today. We'll see you soon.